What if I told you that someone with zero coding experience launched their online store last week and made their first sale within 48 hours? Sounds impossible, right? Well, stick around because by the end of this video, you'll have the complete roadmap to build your own professional e-commerce store using WooCommerce, even if you've never built a website before. Here's the thing that nobody talks about when it comes to starting an online business. Everyone assumes you need thousands of dollars, a team of developers, or years of technical knowledge. But that's not true. The biggest myth in e-commerce is that building an online store is a complicated process. Today, I'm going to shatter that myth completely. Let me paint you a picture. Right now, there are millions of people scrolling through Amazon, Etsy, and other marketplaces, paying hefty fees and competing with thousands of different sellers. Meanwhile, savvy entrepreneurs are building their own stores, keeping 100% of their profits, and creating brands that customers actually remember. Which group do you want to be in? WooCommerce powers over 28% of all online stores globally. That's more than Shopify, BigCommerce, and every other platform combined. However, what makes it special is it's completely free to start, infinitely customizable, and you own everything. No monthly fees eating into your profits, no platform restrictions limiting your growth, and no risk of getting banned and losing everything overnight. Before we dive into the step-by-step process, let me share something that will save you hours of frustration. Most tutorials skip the planning phase and proceed directly to the technical aspects. That's like trying to build a house without blueprints. We're going to do this differently. Step 1 is defining your store's purpose and target audience. This isn't boring business theory. This is the foundation that determines whether your store succeeds or fails. Ask yourself these 3 questions. What problem does your product solve? Who needs this solution explicitly? How will you reach these people? Please write down your answers because everything we build will revolve around these core elements. Now, let's discuss selecting your products. The biggest mistake beginners make is trying to sell everything to everyone. Successful online stores start focused and expand strategically. Pick a niche where you have a genuine interest or expertise. Whether it's handmade jewelry, digital courses, vintage collectibles, or dropshipping products, specificity breeds e-commerce success. Here's where things get exciting. We're moving into the technical setup, but I promise this is easier than you think. First, you need web hosting. Think of this as renting space on the internet for your store. I recommend starting with a reliable hosting provider that offers one-click WordPress installation. This typically costs between $5 and $15 per month. Next, you'll install WordPress. This is the foundation on which WooCommerce operates. Most hosting providers make this incredibly simple with automatic installation tools. Once WordPress is running, installing WooCommerce is a matter of just a few clicks through the plugin directory. The entire process takes about 10 minutes. Domain names matter more than you might think. Keep it short, memorable, and related to your brand. Avoid hyphens, numbers, or anything complicated to spell. Your domain is your digital address, so make it easy for customers to find and remember you. Now comes the fun part, designing your store. WooCommerce works with thousands of themes, but don't get overwhelmed by choices. Look for themes that are mobile responsive, fast loading, and specifically designed for e-commerce. Popular options include Storefront, Astra, and Ocean WP. Most quality themes cost between $50 and $100, but this investment pays dividends in terms of professional appearance and functionality. Here's a crucial detail that separates amateur stores from professional ones: product photography and descriptions. Your products can't be touched or held online, so your images and copy must do all the selling. Take multiple high-quality photos from different angles. Include lifestyle shots showing your products in use. Write descriptions that focus on benefits, not just features. Instead of saying cotton t-shirt, say incredibly soft cotton t-shirt that gets more comfortable with every wash. Payment processing is where many beginners get stuck, but it's actually straightforward. WooCommerce integrates seamlessly with major payment processors like Stripe, PayPal, and Square. These services handle all the complex security requirements and typically charge around 3% per transaction. Offer multiple payment options, as customers have varying preferences, and providing more options can lead to fewer abandoned carts. Shipping configuration might seem daunting, but WooCommerce makes it manageable. You can set up flat rate shipping, calculated rates based on weight or location, or even free shipping thresholds that encourage larger orders. Many successful stores use complimentary shipping over a certain amount as a psychological trigger to increase average order values. Security cannot be an afterthought in e-commerce. Install an SSL certificate to encrypt customer data. Keep WordPress and WooCommerce updated. Use strong passwords and consider two-factor authentication. Regular backups protect against data loss. These precautions take minutes to implement, but prevent disasters that could destroy your business. Search engine optimization starts from day one. Use descriptive product titles, write unique meta descriptions, and create valuable content around your products. WooCommerce generates clean URLs automatically, but you can further optimize them. Consider starting a blog related to your products to attract organic traffic and establish expertise in your niche. Analytics and tracking reveal what works and what doesn't. Install Google Analytics to understand visitor behavior. Set up conversion tracking to determine which marketing efforts are most effective in generating sales. Monitor key metrics such as traffic sources, bounce rate, and average order value. Data-driven decisions consistently outperform guesswork. Testing is your secret weapon for increasing sales. Try different product images, headlines, and checkout processes. Small changes can produce significant results. For example, changing a button color or adding customer testimonials might increase conversions by 10 or 20%. Here's what happens next. Launch your store with a small product selection and gather feedback. Fundamental customer interactions reveal insights no amount of planning can predict. Use this feedback to refine your offerings, enhance your website, and strategically expand. The beauty of WooCommerce is its scalability. Start simple and add features as you grow. Need subscription products? There's an extension. Want advanced inventory management? There's a solution. Require multi-vendor capabilities? It's possible. Your store can evolve with your business needs. Remember, building your online store is just the beginning. Success comes from consistent marketing, excellent customer service, and continuous improvement. But now you have the foundation to compete with any online retailer, regardless of their size or budget. Your dream online store is waiting to be built. You know, the tools are available and the opportunity is massive. The only question left is, when will you start? If this video helped you see that building an e-commerce store is achievable, hit that like button and subscribe for more practical business tutorials that turn ideas into income.